Hello everyone. So it has been 2 weeks since the last checkup. So originally I was gonna do this every week, but as the first week came up, there wasn't really much to report and I felt it'd be kind of monotonous and boring. So I'm gonna do it every 2 weeks. I just got back from my next check-in. I have officially been on the diet for 1 month and it's been interesting. So at my 2-week checkup, I had lost 12 pounds, which is a lot to lose in 2 weeks. And so I was very energetic. I wasn't really that hungry. I was super optimistic. And then my checkup today, I have lost 1 pound. 1 pound. So I won't lie, I was really frustrated. I was really kind of angry because I've been doing so well and I'd been following the diet. I had been doing everything that I was supposed to be doing and nothing was happening. I did lose 3 pounds initially and then it came back and I was like, why? I haven't eaten anything necessarily really bad. I haven't been skipping the Hanyak, what's happening? I was like, if I'm already rebounding, this is ridiculous, oh my god. And when I went for my checkup today, I was so ready to rage. I was so to feel I am so disappointed, what is going on, blah blah blah. And it turns out that the reason that the scale had not shown a number that was particularly super low is because I gained muscle. Maybe for the first time in my life. So muscle weighs more than fat. I had lost a lot of fat during these 2 weeks, but I had gained back a lot of muscle that I had originally lost. And so that weighed a lot more. And so the scale necessarily didn't show that. And it makes sense now because my body changed a lot in these past 2 weeks. My face slimmed out a ton. My curves went whoop. So that's what wasn't really making sense in my mind. I'm my body has changed so much. Why isn't the number reflecting that? I know I shouldn't be hung up on a number. I know that. But it's the way that I was sort of charting it. And so I was well, I don't understand. And now this is the reason. So to give you actual numbers and what's actually happened in this month, because a lot of people were asking me about really specific things, so I'm going to tell you that. And I have it on a piece of paper here because I didn't remember those things he told me. I couldn't, numbers are hard. So in total, since I've begun, so this is 1 month on, I have lost 4.8 kilograms of total weight. I've lost 300 grams of muscle. Now, originally I lost a lot more than that in those first 2 weeks because I dropped weight drastically. But I have gained back almost all of it. So I'm only sort of down 300 grams and he expects that to continue up, especially if I actually start exercising like I said I would. I have lost so of the 4.8 kilograms of that total weight, 4.3 of it is fat mass. So, hot damn, that's good. I've lost 16.4 centimeters of visceral fat, which is pretty much what's all around my belly and stuff, which is where I've seen the most change in my body. And so I've lost in total in 1 month 3.6% of my body fat, which is I think big. It's the most I've ever lost ever, so there's that. There's been tons of questions, not only in the comments in the first video, which you can watch. There'll be a thing here or here, YouTube, I don't know. And also in various groups that I posted the video in, especially from women. So I'm gonna try and answer some of those. The big one from everyone is how much does it cost? So first off, Hanyak is expensive. It is. It's traditional Korean medicine. It is very costly, but there are various programs. There are 3 main programs, and you can either do the program for 1 month or for 2 weeks. It depends on sort of your budget and your goals, yada yada yada. So I'm doing program A, which is this, and it costs this much. Post-production's great. There's program B, which is this. And program C, which is like the big one if you want to do all the things, which is this. Another question that I got was, how is Nikki doing? And I edited the bio, the description in the first video, but she is sick, quite sick, and she's in America right now, so she had to stop. Another question that I got was, has my diet drastically changed? The answer is kind of yes. I can have no carbs, no sugar, no fruit, and only certain vegetables. Like the carbs includes like sweet potatoes and corn and that kind of stuff that are like grains and like starchy vegetables I can't have. No egg yolks, I can only have egg whites. And yeah, so that has been difficult because I love bread. But carbs have always been my issue, so I knew I had to cut back anyways. So, and it actually hasn't been like too awful. Like, I miss having cereal a lot, but I can still have things like lentils and chia seeds and chickpeas and lots of beans and like that kind of stuff. I never ate really big meals in the first place, so that hasn't really changed. I used to snack a lot, just like little things here and there, so sort of changing that to like 3 meals a day has been something to like really get used to, which is only like the main thing that I've had any sort of like about. So if you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments below, or message me on Facebook at the Nerdventurists. You can email us at nerdventurists@gmail.com. I'll be happy to answer questions in my next video. I have signed up for another month to see how things go. So I get my next shipment in 3 days, and we'll see what happens. Bye! Hey everyone, if you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, share it, and send me cookies. Love ya!